Share with you a quick word about the will of God. There's a lot of passages that point to the will of God, but one of the most important to me is God's will for his church, which is mentioned in 1 Thessalonians 4. And one of the things we're going to really look at hard today is the idea of church discipline and really church health and how the body of Christ needs to be healthy and holy. Holiness is also called sanctification. In 1 Thessalonians 4 through 7 says this. This is Paul speaking to the Thessalonian church, which was a church in pretty good shape. But he says this to them. For this is the will of God, your sanctification. Not just individual your, but the collective your, the sanctification of the church. That you should abstain from sexual immorality. That each of you should know how to possess his own vessel in sanctification and honor. Not in passion of lust like the Gentiles who do not know God. That no one should take advantage of and defraud his brother in this matter, because the Lord is the avenger of all such, as we also forewarned you and testified. For God did not call us to uncleanness, but holiness. Holiness and sanctification, especially in the area of sexual immorality and right sexual morality. We live in a world that's very sex-saturated today. And we as believers need to separate ourselves from that thinking and seek to live sexually pure lives, sanctified, holy before God. Now that's not the only sin that the church struggled with back then and today, but it was a biggie. So I want to encourage you to think about your own walk with the Lord. Sexual immorality. What are you putting in your mind? What are you putting in your heart? How faithful are you to those that God has given to you, like your spouse? Are you being sexually immoral? If you're professing to be a Christian, that's a part of the deal. It's to give yourself fully to the Lord, and in the process, seek to live a holy life, especially in the area of sexual sin. So I pray you'll think about those things today. I pray that God will help us to honor him in all that we do. And remember, it's his will that we be sanctified. And he has not called us to uncleanness. He's called us to holiness. So let's pursue holiness. So God bless you, and you have a great Sunday.